Okay, here I come. All right. Yesterday I said I was going to make a video of the paper that my daughter got for me. Maybe I didn't say that, but yes. Okay, well, like 2 or 3 weeks ago on a Friday, whenever I was sick with the intestinal bug, I could put him down, but you know, it's not very good. It gets aggravating after a while. I love my cat, but this just gets aggravating. Okay, I was sick on Friday 2 or 3 weeks ago, and on Saturday I was watching videos, and I saw Paper Terrace. She had shown some papers that were on clearance at Walmart. That cat's got me discombobulated. Okay, and at Michael's. So it was the Saturday after I was sick, and I called my daughter to see if she was going out, because they go out on weekends and go shopping and stuff, because they both work. And she said, yeah, well, what do you need? And I told her, and she goes, oh, we were going to Flatwoods, which is like, I don't know, 35 miles in the opposite direction of, it's like, we're here, Flatwoods is here, and Michael's up here, and count how many times. It's a drinking game. Take a shot every time I have to put drip down. Okay, he walked off when he heard it was going to be a drinking game. So anyway, I said, well, that's okay. And she said, what do you need? And I said, well, there was a paper pad at Michael's I wanted, and it was supposed to be on clearance for $3, and I thought if you're up there, you'd check in for me. And she said, oh, okay, and that was it. Everybody takes a shot, because Trip is back. So about a couple hours later, she called me back, and she said, what was the name of the paper pad you wanted? And I said, I thought you guys were going to Flatwoods. She said, we've been to Flatwoods. And I said, well, you don't have to go. I said, it's nothing important. She said, oh, no. She said, you don't have to tell, twist Chris's arm to go to Michael's and avoid doing work at the house. I said, okay. So they went to Michael's, and I had screenshotted a 40% off one regularly priced item for them. I said, in case it's not on clearance, I said, use the 40% off coupon. She said, okay. They got there. It wasn't on clearance. But the one that I wanted was Book Club. And they did get it for me, and I guess they got some other stuff. I don't know what the 40% off came off of, but I did give them that. It's, So they did give me this one. But what they did was they did a drop at the door, because I had been sick. And Melanie, she had already had it, and Chris hadn't had it yet. Didn't get it from her. So they did a drop at the door, and I look out, and there's Book Club. There's also 3 other pads, so it's a total of 4. I got what I wanted, but then Chris looked at the paper pads, and she thought that she liked them, and she thought I might want them, so she got them for me. And also was a little stuffed Highland cow, with little, and that was a gift. It was like a get well stuffed toy. So anyway, the ones that Chris picked out for me were November Soiree, Theater of Stars, and they all regularly $9.99 on clearance for $3, and World Traveler. And I appreciate them. Did I need them? No, didn't need them. But she got them for me, and I will use them. Maybe the wallpaper. Remember I said that. But I really did want the Book Club one. Yeah, I can't believe that. I guess the Craftsmart ones are Craftsmith ones are $9.99. Maybe it's just because they're special edition, but I really like the Book Club one. I thought the colors were pretty. And what is it with me and pastels now? I still like my dark colors. I still like my creepy Halloween. anyhow, that's that was that story. And of course, I didn't have to pay anything for them. They're good to me. I'm lucky. At least one of my daughters-in-law likes me. Okay. All right. Anyhow, I don't know how much time has gone by. Remember, I made these 4 cards out of the sheet load, the March sheet load that can use your 6x6 paper. And then I watched somebody else the other day. It was, you cut a 6x6, like 6 by 3 3/4, and then 3 1/4 by 1/2, and 3 1/4 by 3/4, and then what's left over out of that you cut each piece to 1 1/8, and you mat the smaller pieces. She made some beautiful stuff. I just have to go back and watch it, try to remember which one. I don't know who it was. Anyway, she made some really pretty stuff, and I didn't. Now I can't remember. I need to cut this paper to make those cards, because I did have the others. I just want to tell you that story about the paper, that like I don't need any more paper. But I did have these matted, you know, more of this one. I think I told you I had thought I cut it wrong and I didn't, so I just went back and made it again. Okay. Anyway, all right. Put those down. I don't know, why are you watching me? I don't know. You have to have that on, I think. Okay. Let's see if it needs to, I just need to cut this in half. So 11, so it'd be 5 1/2, right? 5 1/2 is half of it. Yes? Yes. 5 1/2. So anyway, I don't know why I'm left the camera running. It's my phone camera. Camera and a phone. A phone that's a communication device. Other than a talking telephone. It still never ceases to amaze me how far technology has come. Okay, and score them at 4 1/4. And I just used the white because I have a boatload of white to use as bases. But a lot of women I see that, you know, make a lot of cards, they'll use just white as their bases, and then they'll layer the other things up on it. The other colors, if they want a different color, then they mat a different one on there. Okay. I didn't see it, but apparently Michaels has those, like, cutting, you know, paper trimmers, paper cutters. Apparently they have those, and they have the scoreboards that's all Recollections brand. Like I said, they really did need to do something to compete with Hobby Lobby. They probably, Hobby Lobby probably loses a little bit whenever, because they don't have Halloween stuff, so they probably lose a little bit there. I don't care. I still go to Hobby Lobby, and then if I want my Halloween stuff, I go to Michaels. Whatever. I don't know why those aren't folding just quite right, but yeah, I have to fold these before I start putting stuff on. There's no matting except for the pieces. Just trying to see, and it works out. Like I said, I have other that I've cut, but I cut these and I made just little flags to decorate the inside. So that means that the entire sheet of your 6x6 gets used if you cut off this little piece here. And like I said, you cut your. Why is that one longer? Because I cut it wrong. That's why it's longer. I cannot chew gum and walk at the same time. I have no idea why that one was cut at a different. Anyhow, I'll go ahead and do this. All right. And I had to mark which way it was up because some of the script is actually on there. And I had to mark it to make sure. All right. Make sure which way was up. Yep, I don't know which way's up. So I have to go get another piece of white cardstock. And actually I can use one of them because I just need to cut it down. I have no idea what I cut it at. But I was very confident whenever I was cutting it. I always like to put a little bit of wet on there, but not too much wet because it'll wrinkle the paper. I don't know if it wrinkled this paper or not. A little bit. I don't care. I'm not keeping them anyway. I'm giving them away, right? I think I'll take these down to the senior center. You know, nobody loves free stuff the way a senior does. Okay. So today is, for me anyway, it is Friday. Really should be working at home. I brought home stuff to work from home and I didn't do it. I need to make some strips to pop this up because you're going to be layering this, and to keep that from, you know, having that little, you know, unevenness, because there's two sheets. There's cardstock and a decorative paper, the two sheets higher. So what I do is I put something behind that, and that is Christy Marcotte. She does that. Okay, so these are my, where I messed up on the, on my stamping. Just do that one there, and then put one on top of it. I forget what I did with this last time. I forget if I used wet glue or if I used something else. It just helps it not have a dip. I don't think these are long enough or wide enough though. But anyway. That way when you put them on there, it raises it up a little bit on that side so it's not as... Probably should put something in there. And what I do is I just grab scraps. So I just leave my stuff all over the place. I need a little bit of strip down through there. A little bit of strip down through there. I know it takes a little longer. It doesn't usually take this long because normally I pay attention to what I'm doing, and oops, I gotta cut another one. All right, that one down through there. Another one. Yeah, too many steps on this one. Of course, I have a camera pointed at me. At least I think it's doing it. I think it's doing its thing. Anyway, all right. Done. Yeah, that'll make it look so much better. Okay. Do this one. I had a comment from Bobby at Bobby's Papercraft. Anyway, he said that he doesn't really enjoy all haul videos. And what do you think? Do you think that you'd rather watch Papercrafters Craft, watch them do the haul videos, or do you like them to do both? I'm pretty much a both. Just do both. Alright. Okay. And then you just go in with a sentiment, or you can do if you had that, like this has got lemons and limes on it. If you had lemons and limes, you could do that. All right, let me see here. I'm going to go ahead and do it. Oh, I'll do another one like this so you can see what it looks like whenever it's reversed. Although you've already seen what it looks like reversed. All right. And even this paper here has a direction on it. I don't think anybody would ever be able to see it. Okay, the weather turned a little chilly today after, of course, after we had our beautiful, like 84 degrees. Yeah, it turned chilly on us. It's supposed to be chilly for a while. Well, not chilly, like 60s. It's 60s, not 80. For sure. And I think I made a pricing mistake on the, whenever I was telling you about the dies. I don't know what I did with that paper. Let me see here. Yesterday, when I was talking about my Michaels, and I said the dies were $12.99. The dies were not $12.99. The dies were... Okay. That's a stamp, that's a stamp. The dies were $7.99, and with a 30% off coupon, I made it $5.60. I don't know why I looked at $12.99 and just popped it out. Hey, they're $12.99 when they're not. Okay, can't do these. And when you're doing that, it doesn't really matter what color cardstock you use on the back of this. It's just the fact that I need more than that. I guess I could use my box. My box. Maybe this one. It's not enough either. Oh well. Alrighty. Ooh, that's too wide. And definitely give this, you know, stacking it up a try if you haven't already, because so the last ones I only did one instead of two layers, which is going to help, but it's not going to be as helpful. All right. So you can see I'm doing stuff. I am using my stuff. I'm even using my scraps. Onto this. Okay. I think I got the right side. Yeah. Do that, and then find another piece that was not big enough. Got it underneath all these paper pads. Are you kidding me? Orange. It's orange. Oh heck, I don't need it. It's the right size. It's like really orange. I don't know. Let me see if that's gonna show. Only if somebody looks really hard is that going to show. Anyway. Right. Put those back under there because I may need them for another project. So yeah. And what do you think? Do you like face videos? Not just me. Who wants to look at this? But face videos, or do you like overhead, just the hands? And who cares about looking at your face? It depends on what you're doing. Sometimes when you're doing a haul video, it's kind of hard to do the face because you can't really show stuff as well. This one. Yeah. But I did it because I think I was doing it for another reason. I forget why I was doing that video. It was a haul video. I don't know why I did it face. I don't know. Maybe I wanted to scare somebody. There. So that's... And now I got to go back and recut those stuff. So anyway, I wanted to show you. Yes, I am. I'm doing my stuff. I'm making these cards, and I even have more cut out. They're somewhere here. Where are you? I think I put them back into their respective paper pads. All right, well, everybody, that's that's it. I wanted to tell you. Oh, and yes, I am wearing the same clothes. I decided long ago that if I'm not going to leave the house, I can wear whatever clothes I'm wearing in the house. I can just wear them 3 days if I'm not getting dirty. And especially like now, I'm not going outside. If I was going outside and getting dirty, of course I'd change my clothes every single day. But I'm not. So yes, I'm wearing the same shirt. And yes, it has little dragons on it. And yes, my sister got this for me because she thought it was cute. All right. But yeah, a lot of people wear, especially their indoor clothes. Like I'll wear my outdoor clothes. I'll change to go out because I have to go out this afternoon. And I'll change to go out. And then when I get home, I'll take off the clothes I wore outside and put my clothes back on that I wear around the house. They're more comfortable. And they only need wash about every 3 days because I don't, I'm not getting stinky dirty. Now, I do take a shower every day. Yes, I do change my underpants every day. Take a shot. He was laying over there, but I just let it go. All right. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Move, Trippy.